I have for some reason gotten in my head that Stormy, you're gonna knock over the lights. Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to take you all on a little kitchen adventure with me today. I love to bake. I love to cook. I like being in the kitchen in general. And there's one cookie that I've always wanted to make it, but I've been always really scared. And that is the French macaron. And so I decided I'm gonna make me a macaron. I'm trying so hard to say that French-like, but it's not happening. I thought you all could join me on my adventure on making the French macaron. And there's a couple other things going on here at the house I thought you guys might like to join me in watching, viewing. I don't know, let's just make this. So step one is to sift. Stormy, what are you doing? Step one is to sift the almond flour and the powdered sugar. So I've got my kitchen scale here with a bowl and a sift. I don't know what it's called. Sieve. So it is currently snowy outside. I did not really feel like leaving my house. Well, I haven't left my house in quite a while, but I particularly did not feel like doing that. Had a BJ's delivery of some almond flour. It says it's blanched and it is super fine. I guess we'll see. So we need 150 grams of fine almond flour. A little bit too much. Hold, let me fix the camera because I feel like it's struggling getting my face. This kitchen was not made to film in, and it's just, hopefully that's in focus. I really hope it's in focus. Then 150 grams of powdered sugar. And now I'm just gonna get this sifted into the bowl. Tap, 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 tap. Hi, Stormy. Do you want to help me? This is taking forever.
One eternity later.
I can see why they say to sift this, because yeah, got a lot in there of just bits. So now we're gonna make the meringue portion. I've got my stand mixer ready to go. I wiped down all of this with some vinegar to make sure there was no like oils left in this or anything like that. I've made meringues many times before, but this step is the step I'm kind of nervous about, only because all of my eggs are fairly fresh because we have chicken, so I'm like a little concerned. I did age these. I've had these egg whites just sitting and aging for about 24 hours now, so like I'm hoping that I did the extra step to age the egg whites that we won't have any issues because our eggs are so fresh. 110 grams of egg whites. I just realized I forgot to measure out the granulated sugar. Hold on. So add in a tablespoon of the granulated sugar at a time. Alright, I'm gonna use pink food coloring. Here is the brand of food coloring that I use. Here's how it's looking. Okay, I don't think, it's not ready yet. It's getting there, but not ready yet.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I mean, it's definitely thick enough that I can hold it upside down. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Actually, no. I feel like no. I think it needs to go a little bit more because it is flopping a little bit. This is taking forever, by the way. This is taking a lot longer than I expected it to.
A lot of boring math later.
Okay, I think we made it there. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not floofing over. We made it. So we add 1/3 of the almond mixture to the meringue. Oops. Where did that just fling to? Meringues really taste delicious.
Oh no, you didn't!
Okay, we got 1/3. Okay, honestly, it feels like it's not doing anything. But we scrape and fold. 1/3. I think this is the macaronage phase. Hi, I just wanted to pop in for those of you who are not bakers. So this stage here is called the macaronage stage, where you basically knock out most of the air that you just whipped into the egg whites and just kind of keep mixing this until you get a lava-like consistency. This is the stage where most people go wrong because it's very easy to undermix as well as overmix. It has to be just right, or you did all of this work for absolutely nothing. This was the stage of making macarons that I was like the most just like concerned on, just because I knew that this was where a lot of people go wrong. And I gotta say, I can see why most people go wrong here. It is just, it doesn't make any sense to knock out the air that you just so carefully put in, and trying to get it to be that perfect consistency is so freaking difficult. Fuck, my arm is so tired. I can't pick you up yet. I can't pick you up yet, Stormy. I gotta keep mixing this. Just give me a second. Like, I feel like it was ribboning better a while ago. I'm starting to think that maybe a cookie that requires patience might not have been the best cookie for me. I don't wanna do this anymore. Wayne.
Ooh. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
I get brownies.
I think I might have overmixed these, honestly. Because I feel like it was flowing better before and now it's not flowing well. I think I'm going to call it. I've got another batch of egg whites that I had aging a little bit. I think I'm going to, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to try again with those. I've got a half baking sheet here with a silicone mat that has these little macaron shapes on it. I got this off of Amazon. All right, so I've got the macaron. I'm just gonna, okay, that was to get some of the air bubbles out. They don't look too shabby. Okay, here is a close-up of the macarons. They don't look bad. I'm just gonna keep repeating, they don't look bad. All right, so I'm gonna let these sit on the counter for about a half hour so they form a skin. Say hi to everybody, okay? Back in 30 minutes. Okay, I didn't turn the lights back on. It's been 30 minutes. They're looking good so far. I'm gonna turn on my oven to preheat and we're gonna get these into the oven soon. Also, that tastes delicious. A couple of things is you can kind of see here that the tops aren't perfectly smooth. I think for the next batch, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to run the almond and the almond flour and the powdered sugar in like a blender or something for a little bit, and then run them through like the sift. And I think I might even sift a couple of times. I kind of didn't really want to do that for this. Like, I wanted to verify I needed to do it before I did it, but I feel like they're holding their shape really well, and yeah, I'm very excited right now. Alrighty, the macarons are done and out of the oven. We have feet. There are feet, but the tops look a little wrinkled. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna have to go look up some troubleshooting things to see why some of them wrinkled, but I feel like for a first attempt this isn't too shabby. Hi, so we're in my basement because I wanted to show you all the baby chicks that we got. I had a live stream two live streams a couple of weeks ago showing the baby chicks. So I wanted to show you all what they look like now. Okay, so here are the baby chicks now. They've gotten a lot bigger, and you can see here, they're starting to make big bird poopies. Say hi, guys. And I know everyone really liked the chicks with the little red dots on their head. They still got them. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Hi. Say hi. Aww. We have a couple of varieties. Say hi. Okay, did you just poop on me? So the original game plan for today was to get these guys out of here because they're starting to get big enough that this is not quite enough space anymore. Right, guys? Say we need more space, Mommy. So either that's gonna happen tomorrow or not. I guess it just depends on Wayne because he's the one that's gonna be moving them. All right. Say bye to everybody, guys. We just got stiff peaks, so we're gonna try this again without over mixing this time. So So this time for the almond flour, I also pulsed it through a food processor and I went through a sift twice. Okay, I think that's it. I think this is it this time. I think I got it. So these are 18-inch piping bags that I'm using by Ateco. Also, because I forgot before, piping tip is a Wilton 2A. I'm just gonna use a smaller sheet pan to pipe the last bit of these out. Today I learned piping macarons without a template is very difficult. Set a timer for 45 minutes. Alrighty, so we are back. I feel like this batch was mixed results. I had some that turned out perfect. Like, look at that. And the feet are perfect. One thing with these baking mats, I think I just need to bake it for a little bit longer. I was doing 10 minutes. I think I probably should do like 12 maybe. But the small tray, those came out perfectly. So I think it might be a case of this silicone mat might be a little bit thicker and then I might need to just bake it a little bit longer, but some of them turned out absolutely perfect.
A win is a win.
All of these have feet on them. Here is the tray. I basically used an offset spatula to kind of pry scrape them off of the tray so that they could still keep the inside. I just made a strawberry Swiss meringue buttercream and I have strawberry reduction in piping bags. So I'm just gonna fill these and call it a night because it is now 7:20 and I'm over it. So yeah, these came out perfect. Oh my god, look at it. It's a little macaron. Gotta say, I'm feeling very accomplished. By the way, for the strawberry Swiss meringue, I didn't actually have a recipe. I had a recipe for the Swiss meringue, but for the reduction, I just had a 16-ounce bag of frozen strawberries, and I just put that into a pan with maybe a 1/4 cup of sugar, somewhere around there. And I just let that reduce on the stove until it reduced down to about 3/4 cup of like a puree-like substance. It's very, very thick. And doing it that way just takes out most of the moisture. So like you can see, like it's still liquid, but it's very, very thick. Here are the best looking of the macarons. This one I accidentally cracked. But yeah, they don't look too shabby. I feel like this is a really good second try. I feel like this is really amazing for such a hard cookie. Here are the misfits. we're still gonna eat them. But yeah, these are the misfits. This is from the first batch. And that was the second batch. That's the first batch there. So yeah, I feel like there's a great improvement from here to there. So yay me. I don't want to waste the strawberry buttercream. So I'm just going to put it in this Tupperware container and freeze it. And then for the last of the reduction, I think I might make pancakes with that for breakfast in a day or two. Okay, and for the reduction, just gonna put you in there. I love these little containers, by the way. I got these on Amazon. They're fantastic. Okay. Wait, come on. Be normal. Wait, be normal, Wayne.
My friends didn't order the octopus.
I don't think he's ever been hurt.
What? Oh. Does that mean you like it?
I love you.
I love you, but do you like the damn cookie?
Your cookie is very delicious.
Would you say it was worth the effort?
Worth losing my wife for a day.
Is that a yes or a no?
It's delicious, but you know how
Yeah.
how easy I am.
Whoop! Sorry, Kit Kat. Say hi, guys. Hey everyone, it's Sunday. I've got a live stream happening in about 3 hours. We just came back from just running some errands in the morning, and I wanted to show you all some stuff that I just got from HomeGoods. Also, Sassy D is also here too. Say hi to the peoples. So, I don't know if you could tell from yesterday when I was sifting the almond flour and the powdered sugar, but I hated it. I don't sift flour super often. So I got this little flour sifter thing, and I'm hoping doing this is less annoying than doing this tapping motion. And it's got like this stuff going on the inside. So just for some context, I went to HomeGoods originally. I'm in the market for a new waffle iron. Mine broke a while ago, and I've just been in the market for one. My sister told me to try HomeGoods, so I've just been going to our local HomeGoods every single week. This is going on week two or three. And yeah, so I went for a waffle iron, didn't find the waffle iron, but I found some of my favorite bakeware from one of my favorite bakeware brands, so I got them.
That just makes no sense.
So then I got a tart and quiche pan. This is a 9.5 by 1 inch from Fat Daddy-O. Fat Daddy-O makes my favorite bakeware, so I like to have all Fat Daddy-O products because like I just love how they perform. So yeah, this has a removable bottom, and I fully recognize that if you're not a baker, this is probably not terribly exciting, but I like to bake a lot, so yeah. I also got some more half sheet pans. Did I need more half sheet pans?
No.
Not technically. And because I got 2 more pans, I decided to also buy 2 more of the Fat Daddy-O silicone baking mats. I swear by these. If you do any kind of baking and you usually use like parchment paper to line your pans with, silicone's way better.
That's my opinion!
This was basically just a whim purchase. This is just a bench scraper. I have 2 other bench scrapers, but I don't have one with a handle like this, and this one's a little bit longer. I also got a pet food placement mat. It has like a little lip on it to keep liquids and whatnot. Little Miss Sassy D likes when she goes to drink water, she kind of leaves a drippy trail. And I've noticed that where our communal water bowl is, that the floor looks a little warped. So to keep that from getting worse, there was a pink one, and I wanted the pink one more than the purple one, but the pink one was a little beat up looking, and it didn't have like any of the stuff on it for pricing, and I didn't want to wait long at the checkout for them to find the pricing. So I just got the purple. We also went to Goodwill, and I always get very excited when I find nail polish at Goodwill, largely because our local Goodwill, I find we don't get nail polish in it very often. I know the Goodwill over in Danbury, it's a larger one. I've seen nail polish there a lot more than I've seen the one where I live. So I picked these up. There were 3 Essies. They were $1 each. So this gray one is Essie Chinchilli. Here you can look at it instead of me. Here it is, Chinchilli. And this is an older one. It's got like the E embossing on the top. And then next we have Essie Ole Caliente. And I kind of want to do my toes in this color. Like, look at that. Like, I kind of like that a lot. I feel like I want this on my toes. And then this one is Essie's Play Date. I could have sworn that I had this already. I could have sworn that this was in last year's spring collection. But according to my Google search, this came out in 2020. So it's not the one that I have. There was also an older Color Club polish there. I don't dislike Color Club, but I generally don't buy their cream super often. So yeah, that's my little haul from the shopping today. So it's 12:30 now. So current game plan is I need to start gathering up some polishes to compare for the live stream later today. I'll be comparing to some of the polishes from the Bee's Knees Lacquer collection that dropped this past Friday. I know I've been working on the nail polish organization for a really long time. I recognize that one of the reasons it's taking me so long is I keep putting it off to say that I'm going to record and do a video. Clearly that's not happening. So I think I just need to just finish up already. On the subject of nail polish, I'm just like waving my mittens around. I just picked up a new release from Essie on the Ulta website. I am fairly certain that by the time this video goes up, the sale is still going to be happening, but right now on the Ulta website, all Essie nail polishes are buy 2, get 1 free. So I just got the new collection plus some mascara and eyeliner. So the review for that will likely be... Shoot, when will it be? I'm currently thinking for this week's videos, I think what you're watching here is going to be Tuesday's video. And then I think next Saturday, I want it to be the new Mooncat collection. Then I guess that means that Essie collection is going to be a week from now's video. That sounds about right. I'm only keeping this part in here because I didn't realize Stormy was like watching me from the background. And I just thought she just looked very goofy sitting up there watching. Okay, so I just came in for the mailbox because I just got a package from Bee's Knees Lacquer, and this is their March collection. as well as one special collab that's happening in March, and then the rest are April polish pickup, Hell I Made Creations and such. So I'm gonna get this opened and I'll show you all a little sneaky peeky that you did not hear from me.
Snitches get stitches.
Also, I'm really excited, not just because of this package, but I was just talking to a fantastic human being named Genera is letting me buy their bottle of Holo Taco's Cold Shoulder, which was the final polish from Holo Taco that I wanted to own that I didn't have already, making me have a complete set of all of the Holo Taco polishes. Yeah! I'm very excited about that. I don't have a lot of brands that I can say that I own every single thing that they've released. Okay, it looks like we got a mystery bag. All right, here is some upcoming BZs. These are all releasing in March, and then some of them are April. And I didn't pull out the mysteries yet, you guys. I don't want to spoil anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled, but here is everything. I know this vlog is all over the place, but that's life. So here I am. I'm just cleaning out the brooder tank for the chicks. They had lots of poopies that I had to get out of there. We didn't move them out over the weekend. The current game plan is to move them out of here at the end of this week, but you know, we'll see. It'll depend on how Wayne is doing, I guess. Sorry, this vlog is just all over the place. Stormy and I just want to say thank you all for joining us for the weekend and a little bit of the week videos. Stormy, can you look happy to be here? So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
When I get high, I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah.